Hey Corinne, it's Kyle. Sorry this video is really late. It's just been really busy. I'm sure you can relate. I sound sick. I'm not sick, I promise. I'm also always unshowered when I do these videos. Alright, besides the point. How are you? I checked your Facebook the other day, and sounds like you're having a good time, which is great. I'm really happy for you. Let's see, what's there to talk about? That's it. School's really busy. Work's busy. Everything's busy. It's annoying. I hate being busy. Let's talk Dissidia, shall we? So since you kind of mentioned that you had it and I don't know, just that it's actually out. I of course spent the entire night researching Final Fantasy and all that shit. And yeah, it kind of got me back into the Final Fantasy groove. So what I was gonna do now is I think for your next vid you should list. I just woke up, that's why I'm alright. For your next vid, I think you should list just the heroes, just the 10 main heroes, from your favorite to your least favorite, or if you're favorite to your least, you could all of them, but just list them, because you know me, I like lists. Alright, so I'll go first. I have to, okay, you're gonna hate me, and I know you are, because you're gonna be like, oh, you stole it, but I totally did steal it. I like Terra the best. Come on, you gotta give her props. Like I said before, she's one of of the real 10 that they picked. She's the only girl, and she's the first main character to lead a Final Fantasy series that is a girl. Lightning for 13 will be the official second, and of course you always have Yuna, which some say yes she is one, and others say well no she's not because she didn't lead an actual individual Final Fantasy game. So I have to give it to Terra for rolling with the guys, that she is definitely my top Dissidia playable character for the heroes. Let's see, who would I pick next? I would just say next would probably be Squall. Yeah, Squall. Leon. Squall. He's probably next. Probably because I just liked 8, and I like Renoa. She's my favorite girl. She's one of my favorite lead girls. And he's not blonde, as most of the leads have tended to be, since, Cloud's blonde, Zidane's blonde, Tidus is blonde, Van's blonde. So I think that's why I like him, and that's why he would probably be number 2. Third, a very strong third, is Tidus, whatever you want to call him. Come on, he's cute, and he's blonde, which is nice. It's always nice. So yeah, I definitely have to say Tidus would be third. Let's see, who's next? I have to say the Onion Knight would be 4th. No, I lied. I'm gonna have to give it to Cloud. I don't want to, but I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Cloud. I'm sick of Cloud. I'm sick of 7. I like it, but I'm sick of it at the same time. So I'm gonna give the 4th place spot to Cloud, just because he is a good character. He is good looking, and in the intro, if you obviously you've watched it, you have it. But in the intro, it's not all about Cloud, which is nice. It shows all the other characters too, and it's not just this huge epic Cloud moment. So I'm gonna have to give the 4th spot to Cloud, which means that the 5th spot will go to the Onion Knight. I think he's adorable. He's really cool. I like his hat with the feathers. So yeah, 5th spot goes to the Onion Knight. Who gets 6th? I'm gonna have to say 6th goes to Firion, the guy from Final Fantasy II. He has a bow and arrow, which is really cool, and I just like his outfit. I think it's very awesome. So I'm gonna have to give the 6th spot to Firion. 7th is then going to go to Zidane. It's so funny because I was talking so much trash about him when we were on Facebook, but then I saw the intro and I saw the look that they gave him, and I was kind of really impressed by it because Final Fantasy IX, the graphics were done differently. They were very chibi-ish, and then in their artwork, they're very provocative and adult looking. So I always had this really bad impression of Zidane, but just the way that they portrayed him in Dissidia really kind of saved his character for me. So I have to give the 7th spot to Zidane then, or Zidane, or whatever you want to call him. I think 8th is going to go to the Warrior of Light from the first one. Only he's ahead of Bart's because I think, you know, he's the first, he's original, so I'm going to give the 8th spot to him and then the 9th spot to Bart's. I like Bart's, I don't like his face, but I like his outfit. I think it's very Roman, if you look at it. It's kind of, it's just very Roman, and I like it a lot. And then the last is Cecile. I don't like him at all. I don't like really long hair, and he has really long hair, and he's really pale, and he has silver hair, and I don't know, he's just not my cup of tea. I didn't count that mogul thing from Final Fantasy XI just because I didn't. You can count her if you want to, but I didn't. Just, I don't know. So this is a really long vid, and I would really like to know your opinion on your 1 through 10 Dissidia character list, because I'm really interested. You know me and list, I like them. Again, sorry this video was so late. I've just been... I try to look for a good time to film them, so it's normally when the house is empty, and this is just when the house is empty. So yeah, sorry this vid is really late, and running really long. Holy shit. That's it. Hope you're having a good time, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.